So here we are at the end of the year and our final bulletin for parents for the academic year 25-26. It's been a great time of celebration. So we had our 10th anniversary celebration a couple of weeks ago, and it was truly fantastic, not only to be supported by so many of you, but also to see so many of our alumni come up and back into the building and hear the fantastic stories about where they are now and the success that they've seen. Another key highlight of this day was to hear from the very first student that joined Logic, but also the very last student that joined Logic. It was a really memorable event. Perhaps the only thing I don't want to remember about the day was the esports competition, because my computer skills are not what they need to be when it comes to playing games. But I think all the students had a great time nonetheless. A huge thank you to all of you for all of your support over the course of this year. It does mean so much to us, and most notably in our end of year review meetings for year 10 and year 12. These were attended by more parents than we've ever seen before, and certainly broke all records that we held previously on those things, and are a testament to the commitment that you're showing to your children as well. It does make so much of a difference, so thank you so much for everything that you've done there. Whilst we're on with a token of thanks, obviously it is the time of year where we want to thank all of our staff as well. They're doing a tremendous job here, and we couldn't do it without all of them, so I'm sure you will join me in wanting to make sure that they receive their thanks for this year. Other things that are going on, we've got our year 10 residential out, or they should be back by this point, by the time you're receiving this message. They've had a wonderful time down in Wales. The weather has been superb, although Mr. Cadogan was very disappointed that the increasing high pressure meant that there were no waves on which he could surf, but everybody had a great time paddleboarding nonetheless. We also had a very successful year 12 residential, our first year 12 residential a couple of weeks ago. Thank you to everybody that made that possible, and well done to the students that attended that. It was a really standout event for those involved. Work experience wise, we've had our year 12 opportunities week that's involved students off across the area and into London. We've got students at law firms, we've got students at voluntary organisations including Surplus to Supper, we've got 20 students at Hounslow Local Council, and we've got a games group running from the University of East Anglia that have been in to run a games design project with us this week. A huge well done to everybody involved in those things. Whilst we're thinking about skills, we've also included in this update a link to a piece that's been created by our careers advisor on things that students can be doing over the summer to further their skills at this time. It's a great thing to have a look at. We've sent it previously to students in year 11, but there's no reason why anybody can't be taking advantage of those things. Again, year 10 work experience, so that took place a couple of weeks ago now. There's a fantastic piece in the bulletin of the feedback that we had from the Brentford Holiday Inn manager, saying that he had some truly exceptional students working there over that time. So thank you very much to everybody involved in those things. There is an awful lot of information contained in the main email. Most importantly, I do want to draw your attention to changes in free school meals. If you currently claim free school meals, you will not have had to have resubmit an application for free school meals. However, this is changing. You will all need to submit claims for free school meals annually from this point as part of government changes. In line with part of these changes as well, they're also expanding those that are eligible for free school meals. So if you receive universal credit or you receive pension credit, you will now automatically become eligible for free school meals. There is lots of important information in the email about that. There is also for the last time, the payment of the holiday vouchers. So £96 will be paid to those families in supermarket vouchers that are in receipt of free school meals. And again, as a note of caution there, that's the last time that Hounslow are looking to make these payments, so please do make sure that they are received. Finally, there's a reminder at the bottom of this email about the meningitis B vaccination campaign that is taking place from Monday the 20th of July. It's not something that we feel has been well publicised, but for students that are currently in year 13 and heading off to university this summer, or are heading on to other bits and pieces, you will be eligible for a meningitis B vaccination from Monday. Please do make sure that you take those up. Well, that's a lot from us, but thank you very much for a fantastic year. Have a well-rested summer. We look forward to welcoming everybody back here in September. There are a number of different emails that have gone out about that and have been timed to go out over the summer to make sure that nobody misses the start of term. Staff will return on Tuesday the 1st of September for 2 days of inset, and then we will welcome back our new year 10 and new year 12s on Thursday the 3rd, and then all students are in for some part of Friday the 4th. Those start of term dates are really important, so please do make sure you are here for those. Right, thank you very much everybody. Enjoy your summer.